Hello from San Francisco, California. We're live at Oracle Park. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Miami Marlins taking on the San Francisco Giants. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport, Willie Mays. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
Almost ready to get underway. And pitching here today, Carlos Rodon. What do you got on him, Chris?
He's off to a good start, getting a win in his first start of the season, and so lifted a little bit of pressure. Right here, it's all about getting win number 2.
So just about set now. And now for the Marlins, Juan Pierre. The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. He makes the grab, and there's one down. And time now for the Marlins lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Now here is Brian De La Cruz. The 1-1. That's in there. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Started after the 1-2 pitch, appeal to first, and no swing, says James Kingsley. And here it comes. Stays alive. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. 2 outs, base is empty. David Lee, the next up for the Marlins. Hard hit left side. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball up. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Gary Sheffield. Now move to first, and he's back safely. Lee, the runner at first with 2 gone. Another throw over, and they're keeping him close.
He's going.
To first, and he breaks for second. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Half inning complete. We've got no score. Bottom of the first, and towing the slab, Pablo Lopez.
Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
On the ground to short. Over to Cooper. 1 up, 1 down. Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Next pitch is downstairs. Righty to the plate. And fouled off. Here's a 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. One down, base is empty. Swing and a base hit.
Batting third.
Here's some real power at the plate. Willie Mays.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Next offering misses. 2-1.
You can talk metrics and all that stuff, but no matter what, I think Willie Mays is the greatest defensive center fielder the game's ever seen.
Ground ball right side, could be two. Chisholm tossed to second, and it's a double play to end the inning. We head to the second from San Francisco. No score. Back here at Oracle Park, and here's the veteran outfielder, Gary Sheffield.
And just to touch on Mays' defensive ability, there isn't a ball he couldn't get to or a throw he couldn't make. He was an artist out there in the outfield.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Just off the outside edge. The 3-1. Now this one is smoked down the left field line. On its way, if it's fair, out of here. He made him pay for that one. 3rd home run of the season, and the Marlins jump out in front. It's 1-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit. He was 1 for 4 back on Wednesday. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 1 gone here.
Really tight bite on that slider and just couldn't get the barrel to it out front. You've got to try to pull those hands tight to the body to get it through. And I'm thinking he probably wanted that pitch to end up even more inside to keep it out of the danger zone. But it had enough late break and deception to get the job done.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. And the pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
All over that one right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Man at first with 1 gone. Jazz Chisholm now. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. The next offering misses. And a count 2-1. And he deals. He swings and fouls one off. 2-2 now. Stays alive. Soler leads off first with one away. Next offering way off the plate. The punch out there. Now 2 away.
Frustrating end to the at bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Man at first. Here's Joey Wendell. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. Next pitch misses. The count now 2-2. Kicks and deals. Swing and a high fly ball to left. And he makes the catch. And that is that. One for the Marlins on the solo shot. It's now 1-0. We head to the bottom of the second. At the plate, Willie McCovey.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
The wind to kick the pitch. And there's the strike.
I think it was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
And a 3-2. And a swing and a miss. 1 out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
The designated hitter, Orlando Cepeda.
And now Orlando Cepeda. This guy has turned into a beast. The next pitch misses. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And the righty deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. And now it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And 2 away now.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Peterson.
And Jack Peterson stands in. The wind and the pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here in San Francisco. And now Jacob Stallings. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. Here comes a pitch. Stays alive. Here's the 2-2. And there's a ball. Three-two now. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Swung on, belted. That's got a chance. Drops in for a hit, couldn't run it down. Irvin throws to second, not in time. He's got a double.
The center fielder, number 9, Pierre.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Juan Pierre. 1-1 now. Check swing, and that's a ball. And that one gets away at the plate, and the runner holds. 3-1 now. Way inside, and that hit him.
Now, biggest concern other than injury after a moment like that is just how the pitcher will respond. You know, sometimes a guy will lose confidence in a pitch when he's hit somebody.
Now here's the Marlins DH, Brian De La Cruz. Went down on strikes his first time through. At the belt and fires. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Willie Mays makes the play.
Up next for the Marlins, the shortstop.
Stepping in, the slugging shortstop David Lee. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed. Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Gary Sheffield, the next up for the Marlins.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Ripped to third and caught.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
And the batter now, Garrett Cooper. He's 0 for 1. And now 1 and 2. Next offering misses. Ball 2.
That's a really good take.
This one smoked out to left. Makes the catch. Inning over. And the Marlins leave all 3, but they're on top 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, and now it's Wilmer Flores. The wind of the pitch. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike, the count.
And now it's even up.
I got to count 2 and 2.
Righty delivers. Lined, and that's a base hit.
pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Here's Brandon Crawford. Here's a 1-1. That one missing inside. Flores gets his lead at first with nobody out. The pitch to first, maybe a 2-ball. To second, there's one out on the toss to the pitcher. It's a 3-6-1 double play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
Here's Kurt Casale. And the count 1-2.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Inning over. Welcome back. Stepping in, Jorge Soler. And a pitch. And he chases that one. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. And the batter now, Jazz Chisholm.
Second baseman, Jazz Chisholm.
And a pitch. Stays alive. Swings and misses. That's his second strikeout.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Joey Wendell. That hits the dirt, and the count is filled up. Left-hand batter waits. Out to center. Mays under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And 1-2-3 go the Marlins. But they hold a 1-0 lead. Bottom 4. And now here is Monty Irvin. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. One, two now. That's inside.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
The pitch. In the air, right field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
The third baseman, number 8, Tommy La Stella.
Tommy La Stella to the plate. The pitch.
Nope, that's a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
And downstairs. The pitch. That one at the knees for a strike.
Thank you.
And here it comes. And there's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Here's the center fielder, Willie Mays. The 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
2 strikes.
Next offering is fouled back. The 2-2 now. And now it's filled up.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
And the right-hander deals. On the ground to second, might be 2. Good feed, that's 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
And welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. Jacob Stallings now. Right through there, got him. 1 away here in the 5th.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Center fielder, number 9, Juan Pierre.
Back to the top of the Miami order. Juan Pierre, the next up for the Marlins. And a pitch. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. And now, Brian De La Cruz.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Next one misses. 2 balls and a strike. Action in the San Francisco bullpen. Johnny Brebbia up and throwing. Alexander warming up as well. Kicks and deals. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. There's a ball. Throw to second, and great jump.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game, and that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment, or guys are going to be running all game.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2. And he deals. On the ground. Crawford gloves it over to first. That's it out.
Now batting, the shortstop, David Lee.
Next to hit, David Lee. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. Two outs. Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. His 7th home run of the season. And they add a couple more. It's 3-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And now it's going to be Gary Sheffield. He's already homered in this game. The lefty ready, and a 1-1.
That's a ball.
That one missed. Two down, nobody on.
Now they've made him really work in this one. His 100th pitch coming in just the 5th inning.
And now the lefty. That one catches the corner for a strike.
Full count. 3-2.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Mays settles under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. 2-run shot for Miami this inning. It's now 3-0. Back here at Oracle Park, John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Willie McCovey. Tapper back to the mound. In plenty of time to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Orlando Cepeda.
Now, Orlando Cepeda. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Singy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
The pitch. To the left side, but it is well foul. Next offering is downstairs. And the righty deals. Stays alive. Two now. Got him looking. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
And now Jock Peterson. Pitch misses inside, and it's 2-1. Kicks and fires. Good eye right there.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
The wind and the pitch. And he walked him.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
So 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, Wilmer Flores. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the inning is over. One left for San Francisco. Still down 3-0. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Johnny Brebbia. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
Well, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
All set for the top of the 6th. And at the plate for Miami, Garrett Cooper. So now 1-2.
Not sure what's going on right there. No chance. Probably have some funny texts from his buddies after the game.
Here comes a pitch. That one fouled off.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And now 1 away.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
So digging in, Jorge Soler. Righty delivers. Hot shot to third. That gets by him.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Digging in, Jazz Chisholm. He gets a shot right here against the righty, and he is elite against right-handed pitching. The contact, the average, and delivers the slug. And a pitch. And that's outside. Soler, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. (3-1), and he couldn't come up with it.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
Here's the third baseman, Joey Wendell. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 1 out. Runners at first and second. The next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. At the belt and fires. Chopper right side. McCovey over to Crawford. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Marlins 3 and the Giants nothing. Back here at the ballpark, well, we go bottom 6, and digging in for San Francisco, Brandon Crawford. The Giants in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
And now it's 1-2. On the ground, out to short. Over to Cooper. One away, bottom of the sixth.
The catcher, number 2, Kurt Casale.
Now here is Kurt Casale. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. The wind of the pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. And a pitch. Softly hit to third, and he picks it up in foul territory. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Next one is off the plate. And now 3-2.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone. Really making him work out there.
Line drive and base hit. And now the lineup turns over with one away.
But when you see that many pitches in an at bat, your chances of succeeding go up. And right there we see the result.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Monty Irvin. This one squared up down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. It's fair, and it is gone. He'll touch them all. His second of the year. It's 3-2. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Now the number 2 hitter, Tommy La Stella. And the pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Still only one out here in the inning. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Stallings collects, fires to first. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout.
Now batting, center fielder, Willie Mays.
And up next for the Giants, Willie Mays. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. Tanner Scott, the left-hander, up and throwing. Sulcer, the right-hander, also getting loose. The 3-1.
Man, he's close as he's trying to get through 6 full innings right now. He's about to throw his 100th pitch. I'd be surprised if this isn't it for him.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
It's been a little bit of a shaky inning, but he's still in a good spot to get out of this thing without giving up any more runs. He's just got to turn the page and go after this next guy.
And a 1-1. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Ball outside. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Mays flying around third. He'll score and then tie it. It's 3-all.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Runner at first with 2 away. Orlando Cepeda, the next Giant to hit. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. McCovey leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-2. And here it comes. Bounced out to short. Lee over to pick it up. They get the force. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. 7th inning coming up. All tied up at 3 apiece. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Scott Alexander.
Number 75, Scott Alexander.
Back here in San Francisco. Now at the plate, Jacob Stallings. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
The pitch. In the dirt, but kept close. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Signs of movement in the Giants bullpen. Jose Alvarez, the southpaw, is throwing and getting that sinker dialed in. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Double play ball to second. There's one. Over to first. Safe. Now here is Brian De La Cruz. And he deals. Runner on the move. Pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Runner goes again. Pitch is high. Throw there. Safe.
I'd say an aggressive roll of the dice there to steal third in this spot, but they felt good about it, and it worked out. Now the game plan changes a little bit at the plate to get that go-ahead run home. The defense might pull the infield in.
And the pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit. In comes the runner from third. It's 4-3.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
And the batter will be the shortstop, David Lee. The 1-1. And that's in there at the knees. The 1-2. Got him. 2 away.
Oh, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Gary Sheffield. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
Smash to the left side. Into the outfield, base hit. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Next to hit, Garrett Cooper. Next pitch is outside. Now 2 balls and a strike. Two outs. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
He steps on the bag. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Left-hander out of the bullpen, Tanner Scott. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Tanner Scott.
Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Here's Jock Peterson.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
The pitch. That one to first, and it's just foul. That was close. Looking to get the tying run on base. Ground ball up the middle. Throw to first is in time. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Good onside run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Here's the second baseman, Wilmer Flores. The pitch.
2-1.
That's a strike, and the count is 2-2. The pitch. On the ground, right side. Chisholm tosses to first, and that quickly 2 away.
The batter, number 35. Shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Brandon Crawford. The 1-1. And another ball. Off the plate, and that's ball 3.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And there's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So the Marlins go with a new arm, Cole Sulser, trying to protect this lead.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for Miami, number 31, Cole Sulser.
Kurt Casale, the next Giant to hit.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. Nice work from the Miami pen there. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Marlins 4 and the Giants 3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jose Alvarez. And he'll do his best to keep this close. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Jorge Soler.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Pulls that one foul. And a 2-2. That one hit to right. Peterson on the move. Hauls it in for the out.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Jazz.
Here's a speed threat, Jazz Chisholm. Here's a 1-1. That's down and in. Action in the San Francisco bullpen. Brian Wilson up and loosening in the pen. Left-hand batter waits. Up the middle. Sneaks through. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting, third baseman.
One gone, runner at first. And up next for Miami, Joey Wendell. Runner on the go. It's a pitch out. The throw, tag, and he's out.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Next offering is down low. Ball 3. Two down, nobody on. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Marlins set down in order. And welcome back. On to the bottom of the 8th. And here is Monty Irvin. The tying run at the plate. Pitch is in the dirt, 2-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Richard Blyer, the closer, getting cranked up for a possible save opportunity. Right-handed reliever. And the slider just misses. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
In the air, left field. Racing, makes the catch. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
2-2 now. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Chopped out in front of the plate, and he grabs it foul. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Got him. Now 2 out. Anthony Bender on the pitch out of the pen here. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Willie Mays.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
2-2 now. Stays alive. The 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Giants go in order. Giants go down quietly. Score holds at 4-3. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Jacob Stallings. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. Kicks and deals. Good eye right there.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
And that's ball 4.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
The center fielder, number 9.
So the lineup flips over at the plate. Juan Pierre.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
Kicks and fires. That just misses. And now 3-1. And a pitch. Hit weakly on the ground. Crawford. Off balance feed, there's one. And he'll keep it for just the 1.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
And now here's the Marlins DH, Brian De La Cruz.
Really good piece of hitting last.
To first, and they've got him picked off. The tag, and he's out at second. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Crawford. And that is that. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Marlins 4 and the Giants 3. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Richard Blyer. This is his 5th appearance of the year. And here's the first baseman, Willie McCovey. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
And a count 1-2. One-run game, bottom 9. And this is inside. At the belt and fires. And that one fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
2-2 now. Bounce to the left side. Lee handles the chance. Fires over to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Here's a big power threat. Orlando Cepeda. Here's a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Here's a 1-2.
I got the count. 2-2.
Right side. Gathers and throws to first. And the Giants down to their final out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
So up next, Jock Peterson. Is just one strike away. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. In the air to left down the line, and that one gets down, fair ball, and that'll kick off the base of the wall. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there, down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
Now it's the second baseman, Wilmer Flores.
Well, they're applying pressure, quality at bats, quality swings right now, and see this offense doing it one man to the next, showing a lot of fight right now, and they're making it difficult for the back end of this bullpen to close out this game.
Out to short. Lee picks it up. Throw to first is in time, and that'll do it. The Marlins strand the tying run on base to win it.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
4-3, our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score for this afternoon. First, for the victorious Miami Marlins, 4 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Giants, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 59 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, 41,915. The Giants thank you for attending today's game at Oracle Park and remind you to please drive home safely.